Something I forgot to add about my previous video about smart cars was there's another advantage of having a screen that could change color or project different things, and that is it could also lead to a more visibility because you don't have to. You can have more of the car being wind sealed, which could improve with lower amount of accidents, improve general driving. So imagine you don't have your dashboard with all the meters, you just have more of a windshield, or you could have like a whole entire windshield, and you could have even more continuous, not the sides, because we still have a block where it switches over from front window to side windows. That could all be made one continuous segment eventually if you make it strong enough, which is actually beyond the smart one. I just realized, silly me. The other thing that they could do to is that it could highlight certain things in the road to make them more clear, like fast moving things. It could highlight or outline, and we're making better trackers and devices for that, and that could give you better alerts and stuff. And it could also dim stuff in the sides if we made it even more advanced, so to lower distractions and keep focus. Other things it could do is it could adjust how bright different parts of it, like sometimes people wear sunglasses, or people put down the little things, I forget what you call it, that block off some sun in front. What if the screen could change how dark it is, well, screen slash window slash front window, so light doesn't glare at you as much or blind you, so you can overall see better and your eyes are more well adjusted to the overall thing. You could even make it give you nighttime vision by brightening up the whole thing. Some of these ideas are a lot more futuristic than other ones. You could also, in certain traveling conditions, change the lighting so you can see stuff better, like when everything is too white, they may fill the outside of the lights, and too white is for like snowstorms and stuff like that. Another one is thing beyond windshields you could add is maybe something to get rid of certain noises, so you can hear better the noises of cars and stuff in the world, but other ones are like noise cancelling out. All future ideas. And this is, again, I think a lot better than AI and stuff, because these are more predictable things and conditions, where AI, how do you test it? Because the problem is with testing AI and driverless cars is that you can't test it out on every condition. So how do you not know that you forgot a condition or certain circumstances that could really throw off that human being can just interfere or think about on the spot? And how do you know that I didn't learn this to the data set? So if you have people only on your data set, maybe it learns to only avoid people. But if there is a goat on the road, it won't avoid the goat and crash into a goat or moose. Maybe it only learns to avoid people, or maybe it doesn't learn to avoid certain things that it just can't see, or doesn't know how to deal with motorcycles because you never programmed with motorcycles. But also, you can see what happens, doesn't know how to change it in certain bad weather conditions, or if there's certain unusual signage. And even bigger problem with AI, just driving general with signs and stuff, is what if the signage is in a different language? If the signage is in a different language, it might not know how to deal with that different language, because after all, that different language is a new training thing it has to learn. But my idea for the trainings and stuff be more language independent, so you can probably learn faster. You need less data to train it. Just some add-ons. Thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers in a year, 4,000 watch hours, which is really hard. But if you share it and get your friends to join, I think it's possible. Also, if you have any idea for future topics, questions, criticisms, comments, leave it in the comment section below, or feel free to DM me if you know my DMs, but I just don't want to give it out to the whole wide world, at the moment at least. Thank you very much. Goodbye.